What's up, everybody? It's Thursday night. Oh my gosh, what a day. It was a crazy last couple of 48 hours for me. But we had a lot of fun. Went up to Orlando and had a lot of fun up there. Drove back today and oh man, I am tired. But not totally tired. I had a lot of food and donuts today, so I'm juiced up. We got Mountain Dew ready to rock. But hope everyone's doing good out there. It's good to see everybody. We got warming up to. I didn't get to play anything. I didn't play nothing yesterday and nothing today. So we are absolutely not warmed up at all around here. So let's do some stuff of that. We did a lot of great comments and people in the chat. We had Giada Basada early up in here. She said it was going to be 3 a.m. She's going to see if she can make it. All right. We appreciate you. Mike B, how you doing, brother? Spectacular Enterprise, how you doing, my friend? Juji, hello. Glenn, what's up? Thank you, Spectacular, for the jewels. He knows right. We're going out here harder than my contemporaries. That's true, man. Jude, you said the Slaymeister. That's how we doing it tonight. Karmic in the house. How you doing, buddy? Jedi, thanks for those belated birthday wishes, brother. Appreciate you out there. Misty, hello. Joe Morton, how you doing? Jake Vime said he's in charge of the store tonight, so he'll be able to watch the stream. Let's go. Working in metal and shredding. Let's do it, man. Sarah Bow, hello. How you doing? Spectacular knows the cleft scales have been officially destroyed. That is true. Hustle Town, there you go, man. Hey, man, you never know, man. I do a lot of guest solos for a lot of bands out there these days, so if you need a guest solo, let me know. Luis Romero from Chile, great, thank you so much, buddy. Stas a lot, thank you. DR30, hello and thanks. Tribe, appreciate that. Thank you, Spectacular. Dirt Bike Kid, I'm doing good, buddy. How you doing? Mr. Poppins, are you slaying Queen? Queen the band? No, I don't play any Queen the band. Thanks for stopping by, buddy. Take care of yourself. JH wants to hear some Stripper. Ooh, I don't know about that. That's not the right channel for stripping. I don't know, bro. Do you mean Striper by chance? Spiritual Goddess, thank you so much. My classic Dockin. I love this shirt. One of my favorites. But we're warming up right now, so enjoy the warm-ups. If you like, if you don't, that's fine too. There's plenty of people on YouTube tonight. Let's go with what we got. up here, everybody. Hope you're enjoying the show so far. Make sure you're hitting that subscribe button if you're having a good time. We have quite a few warm-ups to get through before I'm feeling perfectly good, but I really appreciate you hanging out for those. What are we doing next? Soundtrack 11's next, everybody. So let's cue that up. A lot of great people in the show tonight. A lot of great chats. Great to see everyone hanging out. I always say, Blue on stream says, do you like ska? No, I don't like ska. Thanks for stopping by, though. Dirt Bike Kid's feeling that one. He, a bouncer, he said, you can be mindful. Yeah, you know. Don't you, just an FYI, this ain't no comedy special. This is a musical concert that we do just about every night. So watch them comments, because there's people watching, including me. Anyway, I can read comments and play just like that. So be careful, everybody. Anyway, it's all good. Viron talking about nervous. Man, don't be nervous, buddy. Have a good time. Enjoy yourself. Luis Romero, thank you, my friend. Dirtbike, appreciate that. Thank you, Juji. Thunder Rules, how you doing, brother? Logan Chad, thank you so much. Spectacular. What a handle on the rhythm and strings. Oh, yes, sir. True professional, that's right. You don't see me in the dirt sheets, that's for sure, brother. Call a Pootie in the house, letting me cook. Thank you, brothers. Kyle Murphy, appreciate the jewels. Juji says, please shred that like and hit that subscribe button. Y'all rock on. Prefectus, thank you, buddy. O'Kane Meadha, he says, is this pre-made or is he riffing? It's a backing track and I'm improvising mainly on it. I do have some ideas that I play typically, but most everything's just improvised. Anyway, Will Johnson in his house says, good you have updated. I know, right, man? It's nice, man. Nice chilling out and hanging out in Orlando and then chilling out in a hotel, man. You can't beat that. You can't beat that. It's like he's playing a piece he wrote for the notes, conventional music. Yeah. Yeah, that's no problem, okay. Some songs are you know, concrete, released or whatever. I play them all the time. Right now we're just in our warm-up phase of the night. So I'm just getting warmed up, playing some stuff, man. No biggie deal. Donald James in the house, how you doing, Boa? Z8, thank you, dude. Whatever that face is for. Daniel Vargas, thanks, bud. Hoof in the house, how you doing, buddy? Tessa says, can you play Psycho? I know a little bit of it. A little bit. Crystal Bonatanica. Got it. Good to see you. ZA, thanks, buddy. Okay, he saw that, man. No problem, okay. Thanks for hanging out here, buddy. We appreciate you. Dennis in the house. How you doing, brother? Good to see you. Oof's in the house. Down said the Mighty Boss songs are kind of cool. I guess that one song was pretty cool. I was all right. After that, I don't know. I didn't even know the name of it anymore. I kind of hear the saxophone horn section in my head about that one. Tessa, how you doing there? Hoof knows this is the best live stream on the planet. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Joe Moore knows. Do you like Scott? Nah, don't like Scott. Thanks for stopping by. That's true. That's how we do things these days, brother. That's how we do it. Prefectus, thank you, my friend. Don said this song is Titleist. That's right. Is it? I think it's called New 1, 2, 3. So that's a real stupid title. Fries, how you doing? Camellia HD, how you doing? Arin, hello. No, please play Pantera. That's a lot of stuff to play, but I just wanted to stop my show and play nothing but Pantera. I'll give you this one. Brother. Anyway, thank you for that, man. As we're rocking and rolling tonight, we got plenty of tunes to play, so stick around. This is the warm-up phase of our show. We're trying to get a little high energy, so let's get it. kicking it into the overdrive nowadays. And I tell you what, man, I'm starting to feel really good now. I appreciate y'all hanging out for these warm-up jams. We're going to keep the high energy going, though. I'm not going to slow it down too much tonight. Where is that song? Here it is. But I want to thank each and everyone for hanging out. If you're having a good time, make sure you're hitting that subscribe button. We truly appreciate it. We just hit 87,000 the other night, and now we're looking for 88. So it'd be great to see y'all come along with us. We'd appreciate it. Where we leave off with now? Bruno Encina. Hello and thank you, buddy. Robert with the jewels. Thank you so much, bro. Will said he's got to love YouTube. He says was checking out some bands last night and came across an album that had Yngwie. Yeah, that's called the Inspiration album. Will, yeah. It's got a bunch of dudes on it. It's got like Jeff Scott Soto, Mark Bowles. I think those are only two vocalists that are on there. But yeah, he does like old Rainbow stuff, some Scorpions, some UK, he does some crazy stuff. A bunch of Deep Purple too. Jimi Hendrix. Yeah, it's called Inspiration. If anyone's interested in that, it's a really, really good record. Aaron Brewer, how you doing? Fang Music, what's up, brother? Doug Salton, how you doing, bro? Dominique Palmieri, there you are, buddy. Good to see you. Thank you so much, Fang. Pretzel, appreciate that, bro. Hoof knows, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the incredible Rick Renstrom. Thank you so much, Hoof. General Cannoli, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Tessa, we've seen this before, and I apologize in advance to you if you're having a hearing issue or you're an AFKer. But I did play the riff, and I got probably 97 people that can confirm I played Psychosocial riff. So in case Tessa didn't know, make sure Tessa knows that I played Psychosocial just for them. Appreciate you. Marco James, what's up, brother? Sorry, I said he played a little. I thought I did. I played the chorus or the chorus and the verse riff, like I do. Marco, thanks, brother. Alvaro, thank you, dude. Think Outside with the Jewel Drop, thank you so much. Marco's feeling it, man. That's good to see, brother. Soft, thanks, brother. Sergio Acosta, hello to you. Thank you, Marcos. Scott Zetsky, thank you so much, buddy. Roberto Mendoza, there you go. Mashallah to you too, brother. Thanks, Scott. Appreciate that, man. Robert knows he believes in the magic, and that's how we do it. God bless you, Marco. KC, thanks. Glenn Kimata, appreciate you, brother. Soft in the house saying, what model guitar? This, my friend, is a Jackson Dinky Reverse Professional. This particular model is from 1992. Very old. But there are a few of them out there on Reverb I've seen. If anyone's interested, that's for sure. And if anyone cares, I use Amplitude 5 Max version 2. On my community post page, I have posted a link. If you click my link, you'll get 50% off Amplitude 5 Max version 2 right now. That is an incredible price. It's $100 as opposed to about $400. That's more than 50%, I believe. So if you want to sound like me or enjoy the awesome plugins that I use, you can get that right now for an incredible price. Big in the house from Italy. Buongiorno and amico mio. Good to see you. Grazie. Marco, thank you so much, buddy. There you go, Will. Yeah, it's great, man. It's a great production too, man. A lot of fun listening to that. Mr. Bot, I don't do any covers like that, bro, but thanks for stopping by. Maybe someone's out there doing that for you. Oh, shoot, man. Careful Icarus. All right, right now, this guy's this is my new friend right here, Careful Icarus. He said, how about any Ronnie Laticro? It's one of my heroes, bro. One of my heroes. I wonder if I have that picture of him with me. I'm going to show you something if I have it, bro. Where is it? I think I have it here. I'm going to stop the show for this because that's all I care about. Ronnie, check it out. Yeah, I do have this picture. This is amazing, bro. And oh shoot, man, that's not good. That's not good news right there. We're gonna see what happens with this. Where is this shot? Oh man, what a mess. Come on, dude. Oh, here it is. Hang on, I got browser problems. There you go. Wow, that's chunky. I'm gonna preface something here that's Ronnie Laticro of TNT. It's one of my favorite guitar players. Not in my top 5, but definitely in my top 10. We were pretty smoked out, if you will. He brought some crazy stuff from Norway, man. And we smoked it up. We were pretty happy. But one of my favorites, bro. Absolutely. With that being said, here you go. It's been a while. 7 Seas. I haven't played that in a million years. That was probably terrible, bro. But yes, I know Ron Tico very well. Dasher, thanks, bub. Kevin Wade, he's ready. Nice regular. Here's one. You got it, brother. Scott Setzi, he said, I'll check it out. I'm also nice, dude. Nice. Yeah, it's one of my, I've been using the tone that you hear. This tone right here. I'm gonna show you real quick because I don't care. Because I do care about you. Let's see. All right, check us out. So this is what I use right here. This is Amplitude 5, real quick. As I said, right now it's on an incredible sale. They don't do this very often, but I'm an affiliate with the company. So I'm always trying to help people out. But I use this right here. It's called Amplitude 5 version, Amplitude 5 Max version 2. It's $99 right now. But this is what I use. I've been using this setup, this same exact setup as you see, for 3 years now. I have not changed. Nothing. The day I bought it, it took me 10 minutes to find the tone, and I've never changed it ever since, man. So if you like the tone that I have, you can get the kind of tones like that with Amplitude 5 version 2, Max version 2. And it's on, like I said, it's on sale right now. It's almost impossible to get at a low price like that. Anyway, Prayer and Practice, what's your favorite way to generate new and original riffs? Just play, bro. Just play stuff. That's all it, man. You just got to play. Don says, you're all smoked out. Yeah. It was some Norwegian hash. I'll just say it right. I'll say it out loud. It was Norwegian hash. It was pretty crazy. And this is at the Bang Your Head Festival in 2003, by the way. Scott said, I've said it before, you inspired me to get my chops up and really dry. That's awesome, Scott. I love to hear that. I love to hear that. Hoof knows, Carmen knows, Up and Smoke, Uncle Smokey. Thanks, Brian. Thank you, Will. Don says, Amplify plugins. Oh, man, it's great. Perfect for this stuff, man. Casey says, how do you hit the high squeaky notes on the upper frets? I mean, high squeaky? Like this? Like that? High squeaky? Or so, you don't really get high squeaky notes on the upper frets. You're not going to probably ever do that. You probably hit anything you like, but you don't really do harmonics past about the 17th fret or so. There's nothing going on there. Thank you, Hoove. Unk says to use a preamp or straight in the computer. I do have an interface, but any interface would do. Mine's nothing more than any other one. You could get a Focusrite. You could get the Scarlett. I have the Blackline Audio. You could get the UAD Volt 2. These are all about $200 a piece. So yeah, you can totally get that kind of stuff. Got to my pinch harmonic. See that? If that's what he's talking about, yeah, pinch harmonics, that's how you do that. Prayer and Practice, those Norwegian wood, that's what it was. Oh, I was out of my mind when we were hanging. Mark Schwartz, thanks, bud. You got it, Robert. We're going to play something right now, man. Arturo Gomez, man, what's up, buddy? Carmen said $99. Yeah, that's $99 right now. The whole shebang, bro. You get the whole shebang. Everything that's in Amplitude 5 Max version 2, you get everything. All the amps, all the pedals. I mean, it's like just about everything, man. Scott says you have no input delay. That's the way because I go to an audio interface, so there's no latency at all. It's an analog to a digital connection there. Oh, no problems. No problem, Carmen. Casey, I think that's it. There you go, Bubba. All right, we got you, man. All right, with that being said, we're going to move on. We're still warming up here. I'm feeling a lot better, so we'll keep the high energy going. Let's check this one out. about 0706. That's an interesting little song right there. It's really just like two parts and then they're like a slow, then a fast, then a slow, then a fast. And it's a nice little transition thing there. So we appreciate everyone hanging out. We're getting pretty close. We got 2 more warm-up songs. And we're going to keep the energy going here for sure. With some high efficiency jamming and shredding. We'll do 12:20 coming up next, so stand by. It'll just be a few moments while we read the comments, which we always do, so thank you very much. Scott, the sale ends on the 15th, so you got about 4 days. Absolutely, man, absolutely. Idar Ochoa, he says, Johnny be good. Your kids will love it. All right, there you go, buddy. Hoof knows it is a Jackson. That's right. Absolutely, Jackson all the way. Appreciate that. Will said whoever did the paint job on the guitar was extraordinary because it looks just like that. I know, man. It's the Japanese. All these were made in the Japanese Chushin Gaki factory. And man, yeah. They only did it for 2 years as far as I know. But man, yeah, they did something wild. I don't know how they did this, man. They haven't really done it since. And that factory in Japan closed back in 2010, from what I understand. Glenn knows we got some more of Sam, how you doing? Jaime Castellon, hello, buddy. Thanks, David Mosley. Robert, said he's definitely not disappointed I found. We appreciate you hanging out with us, buddy. Don knows that's an artist, that's for sure. Lotar, he said, it looks like I'll be starting playing guitar. That's what's up, man. I love to hear it. Paul said, man, I love jumping on the tube and hearing you rock. Thank you, bro. Thank you, Paul. Thank you, Juji. Johan, thank you so much, my friend. Scott said his girlfriend wants him to learn this immortal technique. Hey, man, anyone could get there, but you have to tell your girlfriend, she's gonna have to. She and anything, just about everything else, gonna have to take a side step for a little bit while you practice. You got to put a lot of hours of time in. But that's for sure, man. There's a lot of hours, a lot of time, a lot of dedication involved in getting to this level of guitar. Trust me, I've been playing for 30 years, and I still got stuff to learn. That's how we do it. Guitar's a journey, I promise you that. Unksoft, thanks, buddy. Your low cow Biggie is cool, says, this is so funny, but so cute at the same time. Why would it be funny? Let's see what you got, anime boy. Look at this anime boy. All right, we're going to hit you, man. Oh, and he's only 11 years old. Why does this always happen to me? Why is like 11-year-old kids? Where's your mama? Where's your daddy? What's up with them, man? They must be terrible parents, man, because you're a terrible kid. Here's his profile. I'm going to sing his profile in auto-tune, everybody. Get ready. He goes, first name is XX Pixie XX. That's me. Hi, my name is Rivers, and I want to tell you some things about me. I'm 11 years old. My birthday is November 25th, 2014. I'm a Sagittarius, and I'm an ambivert. What the F is an ambivert? Someone tell me in the comments. I sometimes play Roblox. I have brown hair and brown eyes. We'll do a face reveal at 1,000 subs. So please subscribe to me. All right, my man only has 28 subs, so you're probably never going to get 1,000 subs at that rate, buddy. And with the attitude that you got, homie, you might as well just close your YouTube channel up today because it's useless. It's absolutely useless. I don't know if I had auto-tune on or not for that. Did anyone know if they heard auto-tune? Because I was singing that for real. Anyway. Matty Padano, he talking about Judas. Yeah, Judas Priest, brother. That's what's up. Scott says, bro's an assassin. Whips out Eddie Van Halen style, Johnny B. That's how we do it, brother. Oh, what else did he say? It's cool how he does that. I can't even do that. Hey, man, that's cool. But he's only 11. We'll give him some credit. He's only 11. So whatever, man. But I gave you a light roasting. Gave you some char marks. How about that? Careful says he got to hear some Akira. There you go. Scott, I indeed know who Guthrie Govan is. Yeah, he's a fantastically sick guitar player, dude. Someone you don't want to learn from. The guy's got too much stuff going on. I don't know anyone can play like that. Maybe Tyler a little bit, but yeah, that guy's insane, bro, for sure. Randomness Egg, thank you so much, buddy. Josh Bibbins, how you doing? Thanks, Hoof. Frank Almeida from Brazil. My favorite song is Electric Eye. Muito obrigado, amigo. Don says kids trying to go Dragon Ball Super Saiyan. He's like Dragon Balls, man. That's what his is. He ain't got no balls. He's only 11. You ain't got no balls at 11. Will say if you just decide to learn how to play, it's already easy. Is it easier to start with electric acoustic? Here's the thing about that, Will. It depends on really how dedicated you're going to be. Because if you learn on an acoustic first, the string tension, the height of the string above the fretboard is far more difficult to play. So if you can master playing on an acoustic guitar, when you switch to electric, it's going to be like nothing at all. And that's how I kind of did it. I didn't have an acoustic guitar, but it was an acoustic electric guitar, right? It was like old Gibson. It was hollow body and everything. The strings were like 10 feet off the fretboard. It was near impossible to play, but by God, I learned to play on it. And then I played with that for a year, and then after my first year, I begged my mom. She said, okay, we'll get you the money. And we got a Charvel Model 4. And the moment I played on that Charvel Model 4, it was so crazy how incredible it felt. Because I'd been pressing so hard on the strings for a year that I didn't have to press at all. It was like buttery smooth. But if you're not into that, then just get an electric guitar. It's nice and easy to start with, and you got no problems. You're just gonna have fun with it, man, for sure. So it's a double-edged sword with which choice when learning guitar. Whatever they say, it gets weird every time I check in here. He loves it. I know. You came at the perfect prime. Karmic's feeling it. All right, Juji's feeling it. Hoof knows we feeling it tonight, brother. Don said something about charity subs. I know, right? Oh, man, Don knows it was on. Okay, it was on good. Because that was a great performance. I was hitting some high notes, too. You know, when I put on the auto-tune, I feel free to kind of just let my throat, open up and try and do some higher stuff. So, I don't know. Icarus knows, born in 2014. He got older socks, that's right. All right, cool, Scott. Thank you, Hoof. Joseph Franco announced he said his buddy got a back tattoo of Buddha. It ended up looking like a giant circlet. Now that's funny, man. That's funny. Down said a little bit of roasting can do something. I know, man. I know. Game Tab, thank you so much out there. Appreciate that. Tara says she don't care if he's 11. Kids can be courteous and his parents' fault for saying so. That's true. That's why I said, where's his parents? Ain't nowhere around. Jeremy Tibbs said, it's my birthday. Can I get a quick riff? Anything in particular, birthday boy? It was my birthday 2 days ago. I'm going to play you a whole song. How about that? Just for you, Jeremy. A whole song coming right up. Hook and Loop Tape, thank you, buddy. Thanks for them, Jules. 66, Asner, hello. Rob says, hurry and play, bro. What's your hurry? What's going on, Rob? You okay out there? Are you about to go to jail? Are you getting handcuffed right now? You need to hear some shred before you get in the backseat of a police car? I'm not sure. Is there a train coming that I should know about that just might hit you if you don't hear some shred? Hurry up. All right, Rob says stop talking and play, bro. Now you're going crazy. Rob, now you are a perfect example of our shut up and play t-shirt, Rob. It's called Shut Up and Play. So I need you to pick up your phone or pick up your credit card right now and go buy the Shut Up and Play t-shirt, Rob. It's right here. You can click on it immediately. Rob, don't make me go on to your channel here, which I'm looking at right now. I am looking at your channel right now. So don't tell me what to do. I need you to go buy my t-shirt. It's called Shut Up and Play. One more time for you, in case you couldn't hear it. Shut up and play. That's how you do, bro. All right, anyway, that's how we do. Andrew George says, so what advice would you give the rhythm guitarist trying to get into playing lead? Start learning scales, Andrew. Scales is what you need to learn. Scales. 100%. Prayer and practice. I'm not a big fan of surf rock. No, not really. I've heard this stuff. Dick Dale, great player, man. Cool stuff. It's all like this, man. There's surf rock in a nutshell for you. Surf rock in a nutshell right there. Jeremy says, man, I like the way you play any riff. All right, bro. I got a whole song for you, homie. A whole song. Careful knows any time is shred time. That's right. That's right. He's still saying hurry up and play. Come on, man. What's your hurry, dog? I just drove from Orlando to where I live, man. It took me like an hour and a half, man. I'm doing 80 miles an hour. People are driving past me. I seen this one guy real quick. And I'm going to tell you a story now because I don't care, Rob. You're going to hear my story. So I had this dude riding my butt for like 10 miles, man. This yellow truck. Then he finally gets past me. He finally goes past me. He's way down the road, man. We get off at this one exit to go check this Italian restaurant we like. So we stopped at this Italian restaurant. What do we see? That same truck at a Smoothie King. My man was driving 100 miles to get to the Smoothie King. What was his hurry? So what's your hurry, Rob? Do you need to get to the Smoothie King too? I want to know, bro. I'd really like to know. But with that being said, we're going to play a song. For real this time. That's what we do. We play songs right here. I might not be able to play nothing. Okay, here we go. This is called 1220. Enjoy. call 1220 right there. Take a little step back into the Egyptian ancient times for sure. That's a cool tune right there. 0404 is next, and our warm-up shall be complete. Took longer than usual tonight, but I don't care. I hope y'all having a good time tonight. I appreciate you hanging out with me. Make sure you're hitting that subscribe button if you're having a good time. We would truly appreciate that. All right, so where did we leave off with? There was a lot of fun. We were having a lot of fun before that. That was crazy, man. That was crazy. Hoof knows we surfed that wave. That was right, brother. Kimchi and Pochi, yo, hell, what's up? What's up? Juji said she wore her shut up and play shirt to the casino. That's how you do. It works both ways. You can shut up and play the cards. You can shut up and play the guitar. Shut up and play the music. You know, it covers a lot of bounds there. Thanks, Kimchi. John says, calm down, Chad, as it takes for a second. Ask how was your day, for example. That's right. That's right. Rob said he's calling in. He's in Vegas heading to the strip. Now, there you go, dog. Schaefer asked, was that a full-size guitar? Yeah. As full as it gets, homeboy. 25.5 scale length, by the way. Good stuff. I don't even know. Some Russian dude talking some weirdness there. All right, he's in Vegas, bro. Well, good for you, man. If you win some money, why don't you send me some for that shred you were looking for? You know what I'm saying? Stardust knows I'm 6'2". That's right. We can prove it too. We'll do it. We always gotta love my pictures here. Here you go. Before we get it wrong here, let's see. Just in case anyone wondered. Just in case anybody wondered. Whoa, how did that get switched around? That's an interesting. How did that get switched around? That is a flip vertical. Whoa, that didn't work out either. Huh. I don't know. Some weird stuff went down with this picture. Oh, here we go. I gotta fix this. I gotta fix this picture, man. There we go. I'm not sure how they got. I was goofing around with some stuff. Well, there you go. That's how tall I am. How tall you think that guy is compared to how tall I am? I love to show that picture. Simon Wright, by the way, ladies and gentlemen. Simon Wright was the drummer for Dio, drummer for AC/DC as well. Incredible. Kimchi, thank you so much. Aero Ascension, thanks for those jewels. Down those Phrygian, my son. That's how we do it. Rob H was feeling it. A lot of emojis there. For someone on the going to the Las Vegas Strip. Very strange. But I'll tell you what, Rob, yeah, hook me up, dog. You win some money, hook me up. You better win something, man. And it better be like 50 grand that you sent me. Prayer knows Phrygian mode, more like beast mode. That's how we do. Will likes that banner. Oh, yeah. Darrell's in the house. How you doing, buddy? Happy Thursday to you. Thanks, Carlos. What's up? What's going on, Carlos? How you doing, my friend? Oops, says banner is second to show. That is true. That is true. Diego Canino, man, thank you so much, buddy. Kimchi says, get this man to 100K. Let's do it. We're trying. Oh. Down so that liquid gets stuck in the head. That's a nice memory lick right there for sure. Pablo Mariano, man, thanks, buddy. Curtis Carnival, hello, man, thank you. There you go, Darren. What's going on, bud? Careful, that was most righteous, sacred groove air. Oh yeah, that's a great one. A dash of impellitor. I love that, man. That's very nice. Yeah, sacred groove was cool. Remember that one? My favorite tune was that one with Mandy Lion. That it's like the Beast. That tune was killer, man. Derail, I certainly did, buddy. Thank you so much. We had a good time up in Orlando. Cheburawa, hello, bud. 59 Hockey Star said, you got a request. That's cool, man. We don't do requests here, but thanks for stopping by, man. Appreciate you. Cheburawa, so we went from Rob, who was on the strip, needing something to play, and then now we got Cheburawa talking business, man. Come on, brother. Cheburawa, I'm gonna try really hard to play. I'm gonna try really hard, man. I'm just learning, bro. Come on, man. I got a lot of people here. They've been asking me questions, things like that. You're not the only one here, Cheburawa. You gotta be patient, bro. What kind of drugs you taking, bro? Chill out, man. And Stardust has a translator, Cheburawa. So calm it down, homie. He wants me to sing. What you want me to sing for you, buddy? I know, man. He says same different. I know, bro. All day like that. Oh, Meritus from Russia. Spasibo bao. Promenade says I'm new here. What kind of music you gonna play? Probably something crazy that you probably won't like. I don't know. You might like it, you might not, man. If you like it, hit the subscribe button. If you don't, see you got so many other people to look at tonight. Let's see what happens. Here we go. called 0404 right there, man. That's a cool tune, man. I've really been enjoying playing that one. It's got a lot of cool changes, little cool stuff here and there. Well, I want to thank y'all for checking it out. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you're having a good time tonight. We truly appreciate it. Now we're going to play some album tracks. If you didn't know, I have an album. It's right here on my YouTube channel, actually. And I forgot to hit live chat, by the way. So my bad. If I missed your comment at any moment, I apologize because I didn't have live chat on. With that being said, I do have an album. It's right here on my YouTube channel. Go to my YouTube page whenever you have a chance. Click on the Releases tab. It's right there. It's also on Amazon, iTunes, and all your favorite streaming services. It's called Until the Bitter End by Rick Renstrom, my name right here. And you can check it out whenever you like. I'd appreciate it. James Barton House, what's up? He said fan favorite, Sabotage. Oh, yeah. Oh, the song I did, the 0201. We could probably play that. I'm going to write that down. I like that one. We'll play that in a little bit. I got a couple album tracks that run real fast. Well, absolutely, James. Juji said she loved that bass kick. Oh, yeah, that's a kick. That's a kicker, too, for sure. Prayer and Practice got that power metal vibes. There you go. Mighty Odin, how you doing? Mike in the house, how you doing, Mike? Good to see you, bro. Hope you're okay today, man. Garrett Salyers, thank you so much. Karmic, appreciate that. XFR Froggy, thank you, buddy. Bales in the house. How you doing, brother? Thank you very much. James said, bending strings, bending minds. That's how we do it, my friend. AC Zibiculture, man. Hello, bud. J. Perry with the jewel drop. Thank you so much. Sony Tatark in the house, man. He says, holy smack. I have no excuse. I know no one's got excuses, Sony, but you just got to work hard if that's what you want. But a lot of people these days just don't have the time to work that hard, and that's okay. Being a great guitar player only means so much anymore. Because people playing 4 chords making millions of dollars. I play millions of notes and don't make millions of dollars. I can promise you that. Just have fun doing what you're doing, Sony. That's all you got to do, man. Dominic, man, thank you, bud. Carmen said, was there any difference with the Jackson Stars guitars, or was it an issue over the nickname? I never really got into those. I don't think I'm going to miss the boat on that era of guitars. I kind of remember hearing about it, but I would not be the person to know the history of those ones, honestly, Carmen. AC, thanks, buddy. Hoof, man, you know we smoking, that's for sure. Pro Menar said he liked it, so he's going to subscribe. Hey, man, thank you so much, Pro Menar. Appreciate that, bro. Anyone else that hasn't subscribed, be like our new friend here, Pro Menar. Hit that subscribe button, man. Appreciate it. James said, Rick, could you do one for Chris? I need to. Only one I have is Gutter Ballet, and it's not very good. I haven't played it in a long time. But we can do a quick riff roll, Chris. King Buddy, how you doing out there, bud? Body set the Yawan, hello, dude. JTM says, you deserve millions, Rick. Love your music, and you. Thank you so much, buddy. You never know, man. You just keep working hard, and you never know what happened, man. I mean, I'm having fun either way. I love playing guitar. I love hanging out with you guys. I love that you're interested in what I do. So that is a great thing. And we have a wonderful community here. So I thank each and every one of you for being a part of this great community. And if you haven't, make sure you hit that subscribe button. That's how we do it. All right, y'all. This one's called Symphony 40. This is a standout track on my album. Hope you enjoy it. Let's go. That's called Symphony 40 right there. That is off my album. Again, you can hear that on my YouTube channel if you're interested in checking it out. We'll do the title track thereafter. But thanks everyone for hanging out. Make sure you're hitting that subscribe button if you're having a good time around here. We truly do appreciate it. Where do we leave off with then? Water says, can you do the Jackson 5 chorus? I want you back. I want you back. Oh, baby, give me one more chance. Back to your heart. Oh, look, I was trying to let you go. I don't remember it. Witty says, if you don't mind me answering, were you born this way? I was, Witty. Yes, indeed, man. Good question. Daniel Peter says, how do you play the guitar when you're disfigured? Wow, Daniel Peters. Either you're a kid under the age of 12 or you were intellectually handicapped. Which one are you? Let's find out. I bet neither. James, what's up, brother? Faris says, try Size the Day lead guitar. Yeah. No, I don't try nothing, bro. I do 100% original songs, Faris, so thanks for stopping by. All right, Witty said you love all the content. Well, thank you so much, my friend. I do appreciate it. JT, and if you want my story, if you're interested in knowing every detail about me, you can simply Google it. I promise you that. You can Google, what's wrong with Rick Renstrom? Why is Rick Renstrom that way? What happened to Rick Renstrom? How old is Rick Renstrom? What did Rick Renstrom do to become famous? So many questions you could ask Google, and they're all answered for you. Just in case you need to know, I appreciate all of you. Now, Josh said that, I don't know what Josh was talking about. He said, we call that finger picking. I call that Jen Dunlop 1.5 millimeter picking, just in case. This is finger picking right here, no pick. Two different things, guitar pick, finger pick. Learn your vocabulary words, I tell you. Confused me. That was it's not a cover song. It's an adaptation of a Mozart piece, a Symphony 40 in G minor, actually. But thank you, buddy. Karmic, thank you, bro. Jump Tuss, appreciate that, brother. Edward Kalal, man, thank you so much. Family dropping the jewels, thank you so much right there. William Patrick, yo, buddy, how you been, dude? Yeah, what's going on, man? Hope you're doing okay. All's well around here, man. We appreciate seeing you again, man. Family, thanks for the jewels. JTM knows, man. He needs an orchestra in the background and a theater guaranteed sold out. So that's true, bro. That's the dream right there, JTM. That is the dream. I promise you that. Natural Max, thank you so much. Mark Cram, hey, buddy, thank you very much. Antonio Tanoku, hello to you out there. Who said that would definitely sell that out? Yeah, buddy. That'd be crazy, man. Man, I need to do it in Vegas. Get a residency at Vegas and pull it off. That'd be sick. Erica, how you doing tonight? JTM's feeling. Thank you, brother. Thank you, Juji. Who said Mozart got nothing on Ray? That's right. He actually does. He's amazing. He was an amazing pianist, man, for sure. That dude could blow people's minds with that piano. And harpsichord, too. Dan Carroll, thanks, bro. Juji knows singing Rick activated. You know how we do it. Audiosaurus, he comes here for the inspiration. I love to hear that, man. Thank you so much. JTM knows, ignore the ignorance. They're mad they can't play. That's true. That's true. Don knows, I want to rock with you all night. Rock you to the... It's a great tune. That's off his Off the Wall record, correct? That's the one. JTM knows haters suck. And there are plenty of them out there, brother. Plenty of them out there. Jeff, what's up, buddy? Good to see you, man. Trinidad Guitarista says, play BH Rams. What's BH? Butthole? I'm not sure. BH Rams. You talking about the St. Louis Rams or the Los Angeles Rams? I'm not sure which one, bro. But have a great night there, Trinidad Guitarista. Ralty says you're the greatest inspirator for others for sure. Love you, Keith. Man, much love to you, Ralty. Appreciate that, brother. Sean Hunter, man, thank you so much, dude. And anyone can, man. Unfortunately, these days, no one's got the time to do it. It's a very small percentage of people on this planet right now that have the time to do practice enough to get to this level. If you can find that time, you could get there. But I know it, man. It's all good. If you do play guitar, Sean, just have fun, man. It's all that matters. Having a good time playing guitar. Man, Elijah, yeah, we're just about finished here. No, brother, we're still going, bro. We're still going, man. You're only an hour and 15 late. I'm kidding. You're never late here, buddy. We appreciate you every time, man. Dave Squirrel, what's up, buddy? Good to see you. JTM said live performance at the Sphere Vegas Orchestra. Dude, that would be ridiculous looking, man. That'd be crazy. William says things have been good. Hope and wish you well, man. Keep it up. I appreciate it, man. Good to hear. Hopefully we'll see you again soon, brother. Bruno Costa, how you doing, buddy? Oops, I know. He said Brahms? Wait, you want me to play some lullabies? Ain't nothing wrong with Brahms, but yeah, Brahms didn't really have any metalized versions of anything you could do. You maybe could, I don't know. But I ain't got no Brahms up in here, man. Not right now. Okay, JTM says, I'm a chick, but thank you for the shout. Oh, okay. Well, I'm sorry. I appreciate that. I will remember that, JTM. Now, here's the thing that got me. And no offense, no woman I've ever met in my life or ever heard from in my life knows what a JTM 45 is. A JTM 45 is a Marshall Plexi amp from about 1971 to 74. And I thought that's what you were talking about. So what's JTM 45 there? Because JTM 45 is what I use. That's crazy. Well, I appreciate you very much. Ya boy for realsies. He says, play Hot Potato by the Wiggles. What's that? We're going to look at your channel real quick. It's your boy. I don't know what that is, man. It looks like a baby. He plays with little action figures or something. So he must be a kid. I'll tell you what, it's just me. Start your own live up and you play it. You play it, man. More people will enjoy you playing it, not me. That's for sure. Diana talking about suspicious. We can't go on together with suspicious minds. What a beautiful song. I love Elvis, Diana. I love Elvis. I grew up on Elvis. Juji's laughing on that one. There you go. Russian name and Anthony Lovuolo, man. Hello. William, I'm not sure, Will. I say a lot of weird stuff. Silver Lake Shroom says, stupid good. Do I know the metal band Body Count? Body Count's in the house! Y'all, Body Count's in the house! Yeah, of course. We actually talked about this a couple days ago, man. I met Ice-T in 2002 at the or I can't remember what year it was, honestly. But it was at the Tampa Bay Metal Fest. It was called Sun and Steel. And I was in the band Rob Rock. We played right before Body Count. Directly before Body Count. It's amazing. He's a super cool guy. And Coco was with him too, which was even crazier. Andrew says, Creepstone Pommel Pot. Don't know it, bro. Have a great night, though, man. Take care of yourself, man. Diana says she loved Elvis. I love Elvis. Audio Source want to hear the Highway Star solo? I got you, bro. You know, I'll stop the show for that, man, because I love Richie Blackmore. Richie Blackmore is my second favorite guitar player in the world, next to Yngwie and before Uli. But we got you covered on that one, brother. my car, I'm gonna race it to the ground. That's a great solo, man. One of my favorite solos right there. I got a lot of Richie solos that I like, but that one's a great one for sure. All right, well, back to our regularly scheduled programming. We're gonna be playing the original again. Where we leave off with? Mel Elijah want that electric guy. You know that's right. I'm gonna play the riff. I don't know where I played that one for yesterday, but here. I will play it again though, the full song. That was fun to play, honestly. Since I was out of town yesterday, man, I didn't have a chance to delete it off my stream, so I'm not getting monetized for that video Tuesday. But I will cut that out and then I'll download it too. Hoof knows Elvis 100% fire, indeed, brother. Jeff said he remember crying when Elvis. I mean, everyone was, man, everyone was. Down knows that's my favorite Elvis song. Plus, I'm all shook up, boo. Hey. That's a great one, man. JTM said you can sing too. Oh yeah, a little bit. I can sing, but I'm not a singer. How about that? Jeff James Barton, Megadeth. I know too much. That's a good one. My favorite one, actually. Carmen says, who the hell are the Wiggles? Never heard of them. I think it's like a kid's thing. I thought he meant the Buggles at first, you know. About, get 62. Whatever that tune is. Video killed the radio star. I thought he meant the Buggles, but no, he meant the Wiggles. It sounds like some little kid thing. That only person under the age of 10 would probably listen to. So I told him to go play it himself. Anyway, audience source, he's 75 years old and still in. I know, bro. The journey never ends, my friend. The journey never ends. And thank you very much, audience source. That's a good request, brother. I love Richie and Deep Purple. Jay Bay, thanks, brother. Homosexual is a OPOD. What's that? I'm not even sure what that name is, brother, but thank you so much. That's how we do it around here. Will said he was wondering to say, oh, okay, that's why he said, yeah, I don't know, the Wiggles, yeah. I don't know. I believe it's very childish, nonetheless. Something I would never play because I ain't no kid, man. I'm an old man. Brett Alderman says, first time watcher, man. Thank you, brother. Appreciate that. Silver Lake says, nice story. Thanks for sharing. My buddy's brother plays the drums for me. Nice, dude. Ill Will. That's cool, bro. Did Rocky George play in Body Count 2? I can't remember, man. I'd only met Ice-T. It was like he was just hanging right there at the end of the stage. We're getting off, taking our stuff off the stage, and there he is. I'm like Ice-T? He's like, what's up, man? I was like, holy moly. Homo says the Wiggles was his jam as a kid. It's 4 Australian guys do. Okay, man. I get it. It sounded like it'd be something like that. I got nothing bad to say about it. They're probably making tons of money doing that. Drake, how you doing? I don't know. It's wholesome fun for the entire family. This is true. Destruction of God says, can I play some Jason Becker stuff? I only know so much, bro. Was it a... Altitudes or whatever. I have it. I've been meaning to learn it all. I got about bits and pieces of it. Don J says he's gonna see Body Count this year. That's so nice, dude. Ice-T's still going. He loves that stuff, man. Thanks, Navi. Appreciate that. Who says lyrics were changed to move over, Rover, let Richie take over. There you go. Bowtie Bum wants a blues lick. All right, how about this one? There you go. Down with the Sickness. That's old classic. the sickness. Everybody, whatever, I can't remember the lyrics. Down says, please. I know, Roger. I like the ones that go, P-L-Z-Z-Z-Z-Z-Z, please. What is that? All right, Star said that's the same ding-dong when the Brody's asking for that Wiggle song, too. Gotcha. Sir Keith, what's up, man? Good to see you, bro. Jonas Shep, thank you very much. Mike's back in the house, all righty. Elf Duende says he's from Chile. Disturbed could be great. Well, I just played it. Lucky. 2 people asked for Disturbed in the same breath, and that's a 2-for-1 special, y'all. I love to see it. Country Fishing, yeah, what's up, buddy? Good to see you again, man. Hope you're doing good. Mike dropping a membership for Steph Nicole. What? Congrats to Steph Nicole. Courtesy of Mike, man. Appreciate you, brother. That's awesome, man. Justin, we're talking about living in the life. Great tune though. It's probably one of my, like my second favorite Rush song. Subdivision is my all-time favorite. That's good to hear, Country Fish. Yeah, man, we doing good over here, bro. Appreciate you, man. We got some AFKers or hearing impaired people. My man said, down with the sickness, brother. Do you not know what the riff sounds like? Because we just played it, my friend. This is the second time tonight, man. These people come, play this. Okay, play it. Play this. Bro, I played it like 5 minutes ago. Still, play this. Like, what is your freaking deal? You're like, is either AFK or you're hearing impaired or both. I'm not sure. Jeff said Rush, one of his favorite bands. Yeah, man. I caught some footage of that, man. And Rick Beato did interviews with all 3. He did with Getty first, Alex second, and Annika just the other day. Now, mind you, I'm not a huge Rush fan at all. I like them. I've liked a lot of their stuff, but I'm not like a super Rush fanboy. Like a few of my friends that super are, man. But I never got into them too hard, except for like Subdivisions, man. That song changed me or something, man. I really enjoyed that. And I was watching the live performance of Rush doing Subdivisions with Annika on drums. She did it perfect, man. It's like, man, that was amazing, dude. It was just like, it puts a smile on my face. I don't know why. I really love that song. I could listen to it many times over. And when she was playing it, dude, it was like, man, what an honor of her. And, you know, she's being scrutinized from every note she plays is being scrutinized right now. Because that's one of the biggest drum jobs to ever go with, you know. I think she's doing great. Mike knows. Alyssa just played it. Mike heard it. Shoot. Just knows that line. That's a good tune, man. Normandy says, 8 do white wedding. 8 do? You gonna eat some cake at the white wedding, man? Go for it, bro. Enjoy that cake. Enjoy it. Paul wants something loud, and you got it, brother. It's gonna crank it up right now. Don say he always liked Rush. Hey, man, that's not wrong. I had friends that like worshipped Rush. I never understood. My first guitar teacher worshipped Rush and Alex Lifeson. I never knew why. I'm like, wow, it's all right, you know. But I mean, I do respect them 100%. And a lot of their songs I do enjoy. And I've heard a lot of their stuff. But I'm not that guy's like, bro, play Temple of Syrinx, bro, or play 2012 or 2112, whatever the heck it's called. Like, I don't know, man. None of that stuff, man. I listened to it a couple of times, like, whoa, trippy. Anyway, this is the title track to my album. Once again, if you want to hear my album, go to my YouTube page at your leisure. Click on the release tab and check it out. This is the title track right here. Let's crank it up. Okay, that was called Until the Bitter End. That is the title track to my album, which once again, you can check out right here on my YouTube channel. I'd love for you to check it out. With that being said, make sure you're hitting that subscribe button if you're having a good time out here tonight. We'd truly appreciate that most of all. All right, where we leave off with, who said he saw Primus and Rush together back in the day? Nice. That's two smoking bands for sure, man. Ollie's looking for SRV. Bro, I don't play any Stevie Ray, man. He's a great player. If Dave, the guitar guy, ATX, is playing, you should go check him out, Ollie. He plays a lot of Stevie Ray. He plays a Texas blues style guitar. You might be interested in that, bro. But thanks for stopping by here, man. We appreciate it. But Dave, look up Guitar Guy, ATX, if you love the blues, man. Go check him out. I would appreciate it. Smile Life, he said, do you like John Petrucci? I like him a lot, yeah. I only really got into the first two Dream Theater records, and I kind of lost touch after that, but it's an amazing player. It's an amazing player. Just said, what's the inlay on the guitar? They're just dot inlays, pearl, and they're at the top. Jackson was the first to do this top style, the pearl inlays back in the day. Jackson Japanese factory on top of it, though. And it's a rosewood neck, if that was also one of your questions. Pete, thank you so much. A great birthday, man. We had a fun, man. We had a fun, for sure. Appreciate you, dude. Bowtie Bun talking about Volbeat. I don't know your stuff, bro. Brody the Super Shredder is playing right now. He does play some Volbeat. I mean, what is that one? It's like... Yeah, that's crazy. I don't know that one, dude. I've seen Brody play it a bunch of times, but ain't my style, brother. But if you want, man, swipe up to young Brody. He plays a lot of that modern stuff like that, man. But thanks for stopping by. Jensen, we're talking about Game of Thrones. Classic too, man. Great book. The book's better than the show. The show's pretty good too, man. All right, yo. Karmic, thank you, brother. Nashiket up in the house, man. What's up, Nashiket? Good to see you. Tom's Dirtworks in the house, man. Thanks, brother. Terry Hill, hello to you. Thank you, Will. Face share, appreciate that. Nashiket said, this one is Storm Rider, such neat composition. Everything's in place. Yeah, indeed, indeed. That's a fun. Both of those are fun. We might even play just for you, bro. But we're going to play Speeder next. So everyone get ready. Who knows Superman? That's right. 48 CXR, he said, that's proof anyone can play guitar. That's true, man. Anyone can. But no one got the time. You got to have the time to play guitar. Ain't the truth. Cal Waves, he said something in a weird language. He says, Mi cachinde que maestro. Mi cachinde. What's cachinde? I know, que maestro. What maestro? I'm not sure. That teacher. Interesting. Well, if anyone knows what cachinde is, I'd like to know. But thanks, Cal. Appreciate you, Bubba. Thank you, Hoof. Nashiket, Juji's all feeling it. Nashiket, great. That felt good. It's a clean version. Justin, thanks, bud. Who's feeling that, man? Sausage Rolls in the house asking what gauge strings. These are Ernie Ball Super Slinky 9s. Been using these for a long, long time. I mean, not these particular strings on this guitar, but over my lifetime, yeah. Probably since 90 or 91 is when I made the switch to the 9s Super Slinkies. Stanley, what's up, bro? I'm doing great, man. How you doing today, man? 48 says, Rick, you're better than Eddie Van. I appreciate that, bro. Eddie Van's a legend, man. Complete legend. And that means a lot to me, bro. Thank you so much. All right, Jose David Carranza Esquivel. He's asking for some more. We got it, brother. You got it. We're going to really pump up the jams the next time here. Don said he loved Dave ATX real blue. Indeed, man. Indeed. His channel hasn't been getting the views that he used to, man. I'm not sure what's going on there, but yeah, he deserves more views, man. He's a great guitar player. Super nice guy, man. 100% one of the coolest guys you ever meet. Not that I met him, but he's the coolest guy I've ever seen here on YouTube. Doug Zero, what's up, bro? Thank you so much, man. Oh, yeah, Nashiket said, Rick, I checked the book you mentioned. We need a 2026 version. Yeah, lots changed. It's probably not worth it. There might be some little tidbits in there for you, but yeah, the landscape has completely changed. Back in the time when I read it, yeah, that was how things were. And it helped me. It helped me understand a lot. Because I had record deals on my own. I got record deals. So, but man, yeah, it's definitely, it was written in what, 1991 or it's written in the late 80s or 90s. But it was Chuck's Bible for the music industry, that's for sure. He knew what he was doing. Guilty said Dream Theater Train of Thought's the best. There you go, man. I didn't check that one out. Who says nice turning people on other countries? Absolutely, bro. I mean, I'm not here to, there's no competition. I'm not in a competition with anybody. And if I know someone else that can play a song that someone wants to hear, go for it, man. I'm gonna send you right there, bro. I'm gonna send them over because, I'm here for me and you guys and people that want to hear my songs. That's the number one thing about me. And if you don't want to hear my songs, that's cool. I appreciate it. I appreciate you stopping by, 100%. But if I know someone, someone comes, bro, play some Tool. I don't play Tool. Lawrence Coleman III is the Tool guy on YouTube. He will play it for you. Stuff like that, that's how I do. Donald James says, Pearl Heart's only a Volbeat. I never even heard that song. Whatever song that tune Brody played, that's the only Volbeat I ever heard in my life. I thought they were switched to like heavy duty or something. They're kind of like poppy or whatever, I guess. Nashikhet says, pale basically standard price. Indeed. It's pay to win everywhere you go now, Nashikhet. I can promise you that, man. You got the money, you can win in music. You ain't got the money, you're going to lose in music. So you need to have that money because you're going to lose the money. So I'm going to give you a quick example. Right now, 50 grand will get you on about a 3 to 4 week tour. Pays for everything. Pays for the bus, pays for any lodging, hotels, stuff like that. I mean, unless you're sleeping on the bus. Some places you need to get a hotel. Not all the time. You can sleep on the bus. You're looking at 50 grand. You're going to play probably 20 shows. And so every show, you're not getting paid. Your money's coming from the merchandise that you may sell, any CDs that you may sell that night. So you have to make a lot. You have to make a lot of sales. So at the end of the tour, you're probably going to lose about 30,000 of that money, considering you had every show was great for merchandise. And then hopefully, you got people buying stuff off your website or whatever. Then maybe they couldn't buy it that night, they'll go buy it later on. But it will never add up to your $50,000 back, that's for sure. So it's very tough. But if you got that kind of money to burn, I know a band right now that's got that kind of money to burn. I don't know how they have that money, but they got that money. And they're burning like crazy. Don't even care. But they got the money. And they're going on tours. They're putting out Hollywood-looking videos. I'm like, dang, bro. But someone's got money. That's all you need. Cold Cough, how you doing, buddy? Jose, man, thank you very, very much. Win Hatani says, love hurt. Yeah, love hurts constantly, bro. Man, you ever had a girlfriend in your life, man? She break up with you, man? Love hurts, dog. That's for sure. It's happened to me. Happened to just about everybody. Cornhead, what's up, brother? Good to see you. And Elisa Ariaga says, I'm man. Okay, that's cool. Nothing wrong with that. I'm man too. Real man. I promise you that. Dasha Keza, get them crash helmets right. That's right. We got it coming. Kolkov says, play to open A, then hammer from G7 to 7 to A. What? A. What's that? What's that? Sounds weird. But all right, Kolkov, man. Is that your jam? That's your new song? You working on that one? I don't even know, bro. Almar Farhado, thanks, bro. Jesus Belido from Rivadavia, Argentina. Bienvenidos, amigo. Good to see you. Mirage in-house got his first Jackson Solis last week. Can't put it down. I love to hear that, man. That's awesome. Hey, if you can, if you're interested and you want, go to my community page and post that. I love to see that, man. I love to see new guitar days, new gear days. You don't even know, man, because I'd be jealous of that. Yeah, solos are lovely, dude. And they're smooth as butter, bro. So congrats on that one. Lord Deja Vu is from Argentina, man. Well, bienvenidos, amigo. Jesus said, this guy's a crack. I'll be touched there. That's right, brother. Thank you, Lord Deja Vu. Robert Meaner says, Alice in Chains. I've been liking this one lately. All right, Robert Meaner, Alice in Chains. Here you go. Mal says Volbeat has had King Diamond as a guest vocalist on an album before, and many death. Interesting. I want to say I heard about that. I remember Probot, Dave Grohl's band had King Diamond on it, which was amazing. I am trying now says I agree, but you're definitely a great player. I put you up there with Andy LaRocque and man, dude. Andy LaRocque is in my top 5, bro. Tony's in the top 10. I played a lot of Tony McAlpine when I was with Rob Rock. That means a lot to me. I appreciate that very much. I think just for you, we'll do an Andy LaRocque solo. Before Speeder, real quick before Speeder. We're going to play a little Andy. A little death on top of it all. How about that? A little death, real quick. I am trying. This is the man right here. Appreciate you, brother. I mean, if it wasn't for Andy LaRocque, there'd be a lot of things that I probably wouldn't do how I do currently. Andy LaRocque was like a wizard with the whammy bar, and it's just note choices. I mean, my God, dude. I love Andy. And Tony's amazing, beyond control, man. I mean, how do you take a classical pianist and he moves everything to guitar, and it's like, how did you do that? Anyway, Stanley fans, you definitely know a guy that will play something other than Rick Renstrom. That's right. Thanks for stopping by. That's how we do. I think I might need to get a shirt. Thanks for stopping by t-shirt. What do you think? Anyone in the chat think that'd be a cool shirt? Let me know. Jose Rodriguez, how you doing, buddy? Gregory Casera, man, how you doing, brother? Will Johnson knows, hit that like, sub button. We all do it. We're at 1 away from 87.2. Let's go hit that subscribe button. Mirina Ariel from Nepal. Namaste, my friend. Good to see you. The Cold Cough said, Seek and Destroy. I'm not the best, but I learned the opening. Oh, okay. Seek and Destroy. I thought it was like... Session! Seek and Destroy! Great tune, man. Good luck on that, man. Keep working at it. Old classic for sure. Charlie Monk says, can you play fire? Let me stand next to your fire. Let me stand next to your fire. No, I don't remember. I don't never learn that one, dog. Great song, though, man. There you go. I'm trying. Appreciate you, man. Nashi Kid said, Rick playing over death is so good. Oh, yeah, man. That's some good stuff, man. Hoof, thank you. Charlie, thank you so much, bro. Don said Chuck Solo throwing in his extra meat. You got to have it, man. You got to have it. Thanks, Tron. Hoof, thank you so much, buddy. Nashi Ket says, someone new to metal, Death is the best band ever. Oh, man. Death is great, dude. Chuck wrote some of the most timeless classic riffs of all time, man. I'm trying to say he bet them both, humble players. Man, that's awesome, dude. I've talked to Tony, but I've never met him directly. I've never met Andy, and that would be a dream come true for me. I should have went. I could have went, and it was so expensive, though. King Diamond came close by. And they had some VIP package, man. It was a lot of money. I was like, whew, that's a lot of money. But I didn't pay it, man. I would have loved to. Hopefully, I just meet him on my own one day. Keith Barnes feeling it. Now she kid likes that head feeling. Yeah. Anyway, Don said Human Head, Paul Masvidal. Yeah, Paul Masvidal, Sean Reiner. Man, Human Head was like a crazy technically good album, man. Avery Cougar talking about the Catfish Blues. Fatback loved him some catfish, almost choked on the bone. Ow. Thank you very much. That's Catfish Blues right there. That was Blind Melon. What was that? Who was the guy? It was David Allen Greer on Living Color. I can't remember what he called himself. Joe Timmons, man, what's up, brother? Checking in from Vegas. Wonderful, man. Great to see you, dude. Augustino talk about this one. You take a mortal man and put him in control. There you go. I don't even know, bro. Marino Ari says, thoughts on the band Ura? I've never heard of Ura, my friend. I'll have to check into that. Squeak says, dude, I'm so happy that people like you can influence people that can do anything other than they dream with enough air. That's true, brother. And thank you so much. Carl said, whatever happened to that neon light guitar you had? Oh, that little guitar? It ran out of batteries. I gotta get more batteries for it, man. Yeah, I remember that. That was Stardust, was the idea. Joe says, I wish he could send a picture through this. He just met Dale Bozio from Missing. Wow. And I got a picture with her. I wish you can, Joe. What you do, Joe, is go to my YouTube homepage, youtube.com/@RickRenstromOfficial, and you click on the community tab. There's a little thing that says community. Go there, and you can post it right there, bro. You can totally post it right there. I would love to see that, man. Don't say it's auto-tune it. Here you go, Will. Now she gets a singer. I mean, I've been activated all night. Now she can't. Nuka Frederick Larson, what's up? Watch him become a god. That's the one, dog. You're welcome, Augustino. Avery Cougar in the house, man. Thought you were taking song requests. Not particularly, no. I do 100% original songs. However, if I know the riff, sometimes begrudgingly, I will play it. I promise you that. Sonia, how you doing tonight? Good to see you. Thanks, Avery. Martin says, Era Snowblood have the best. All right, I'll check that out, dog. That sounds cool. I'm trying to say he knows someone who wrote it for King Diamond. That's why I got to meet him. Nice. Plus, he's seen Tony in Vegas. He played Count Vamp. Nice, dude. And he signed autos for free. That's amazing. That's 10 years ago. Wow, dude, that's so cool, man. I got to meet King Diamond on the Into the Shadows Merciful Fate tour. I got to meet the whole band. Unfortunately, Andy LaRocque wasn't playing in Merciful Fate, but it was Michael Denner, Hank Sherman, Snowy Shaw, and Charlie D'Angelo. I got to meet all those dudes. And I got to meet King, but he was not very talkative. It was like, I think it was after the show, and he was just like, oh, I can't talk. Don't want no voice. And he's like, all right, because he didn't want to talk. He didn't want, he doesn't talk after the shows or before the shows. He didn't want to strain his voice back then. But I think ever since he had his heart attack and he's back and he's in really good shape now, he probably could talk. Edgar Power, how you doing, brother? Good to see you. I know we were actually there, Stardust, and someone unsubscribed. They're gonna play the Brody game on me. Well, we're gonna play Speeder. This always brings the subscriptions to the yard. Everybody buckle up if you've never heard this before. Those that know. But this song is crazy. This song is fast. It's furious. It's bumpy. Buckle up, strap in. This is called Speeder, y'all. That's called Speeder right there. Hope you are safe after that and weren't driving your car. That could have been detrimental to your health. But that's a crazy tune called Speeder, y'all. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for hanging out. Make sure you're hitting that subscribe button if you're having a good time listening to the tunes. We truly appreciate it. What's going on up in here? Steve, my man, been a member for 5 months. He says, Rick rocks. Thanks for the great tune. Thank you so much, bro. We appreciate you, bro, out there, man. Thank you so much, man. Nashike says, subscribe, people. You won't find a guitar like this anywhere. That's true. Delusa Can, what's up, brother? Great to see you, man. Hope you're having a good night tonight, man. Luis Gonzalez, he says, 1-1 USA. That's how we do it, brother. Steve's feeling that. Mello from Norway, thank you so much. Steve knew to buckle up. That's how you do. You got to buckle up before that one. Delusa Can, even Delusa Can, though, he's been around for a while. He knows to buckle that up, man. That's what's up. Nashiked, thank you. Steve was just in time. There you go. Karmic, man, thank you, buddy. Nashiked, there you are. A squirrel boy with the jewel drop. Thank you so much, bud. Mike knows. Hit the like, sub, and join, y'all. Thank you, Delusa Can. Dub Hard in the house. How you doing, brother? Henry Ford Gaming, thank you so much. Thanks, Avery. Thank you, Nashiked. Juji was at the finish line for that one. There you go. Nashiked. Vanessa Becerra, how you doing out there? Cosmic Fireflies Finna, thank you, bro. Delusa Can knows show how to play that thing, right? That's how we do, bro. Squirrel Boy said, you shred. I got a sub. Thank you for subscribing. Anyone else that hasn't subscribed, be like our friend Squirrel Boy 1776. Hit that sub button. Appreciate it. Thank you. I am trying. Alexis is 67 years old. How is that possible? That's amazing, Alexis. You look amazing for 67. Wonderful. Appreciate your time. Nashiked knows complete annihilation. That's right. Savage said, how's this possible? And that made me laugh down here. Nashiked said, practice. That's how it's possible. Practice. Nashiked knows what's up. Delusa Can, thank you. Thank you, Victor. God Dog is, man. Yo, what's up? Alexis feeling the drum beat on that. There you go. Even I am trying knows practice. Practice. He doubled down. Victor knows fastest guitar slinger. That's right, brother. Thank you, Delusa Can. Appreciate that, bro. Dolfino said he plays better than that Chica. Let's go, man. Now we just need a Chica-style numbers around here. We'd be in the house. Now she kissed at Rick inside to add a little hot sauce to them. You know how we do, bro. It's actually hot in here. This projections thingy is, it adds a little warmth to the room. It's not too bad, but once the AC kicks on, it's like, oh, you can feel the breeze, bro. Feel the breeze. Thank you, Delusa Can. Savage, feeling it there. VQS Uruguay, man. Thank you, brother. Carmick says, what theory concepts do you find most useful for improvising at high speeds? Just the incredible knowledge of scales. Knowing what scale to play or what scales all connect to each other on the guitar, in that key. That's it. You got to know the scales. You're part of the Discord, Karmic, so make sure you look at that lessons in learning pinned comments. I have A minor and E minor, and I think F sharp minor, and I'll be adding B minor any day now. So I'm going through all of them. I'm going through the entire circle, and I'm hoping once you start getting through a few of them, you're going to notice, like, these are all the same patterns, just shifted. But that's how you do it, man. It's all scale. It's all mowing modes. Victor, thank you, buddy. Mr. No, you and let's be best friends. I don't have any best friends anymore. I got one. One of my best friends is he's just amazing, dude. He can do it all. And we've written a lot of music together. I appreciate you, Mr. No. Nashiked, thank you. Donald James, ludicrous speed. That's right. Moving on up. Jordan Howell in the house, man. Thank you so much, buddy. Appreciate that. I'm trying to say he's going to buy a shirt, man. Thank you, bud. He says, I don't sell the CDs now. You can find them like on Discogs or eBay or Amazon. I only put it out as digital. But there's CDs out there if you want a CD copy of it. But I don't provide those, no. How you doing, Delusa Can? What's been going on with you, man? Fang Meister, thanks, brother. Final Girl in the house, thank you so much. Donald Saints, the second time I play this one. There you go, man. The more you play, the more you know. Bossa Neil, he says, can you play Dance the Night? I don't know that one, buddy. But if you like Van Halen, swipe up one time to Brody the Super Shredder. He's playing Van Halen for sure. I would love for you to go check that out, man. Thanks for stopping by. Jeff Barton, he says, Spreeder brings all the girls milkshakes. That's right, man. And quickly, too. Very quickly. Oh, man. Anyway, thank you, Gregory. Appreciate that, man. Lariata Namle, man. Hello. Alexa says, I'm there. I'm Max. You Max? Okay. What you doing with your mom's profile picture, though? What's going on with that? Bossa, or any Van Halen? Okay, I got this one for you, bro. I believe 67 is pretty played out at this point, Donald. It's one of those fads. Just like that Angine de Poitrine, man. They're going to be fading out real soon, thank God. I'm getting kind of tired of seeing them on my timeline, man. I don't even like their stuff. But yeah, stuff like that. Even, what was I thinking? I was talking, the Labubu's. Remember Labubu's? Those things were like everywhere. Even South Park was making fun of Labubu. Those things are nowhere to be found no more. No one cares about them. That's how it go, man. They come and they go. Riker said, and there's like, they're like, it's better than your damn, it's better than yours. That's right. I could teach you, but I have to charge. Khalees, yo, that was a classic, man, for sure. All right, Juji shredding the bed. Have a great night, Juji. Take care of yourself. I know I'm on vacation through Monday. I'm partying down. We're gonna have pizza after this, y'all. I can't wait. We still got. Well, it's only 11 o'clock. Where did 2 hours go, y'all? I don't even know. Final girl knows rockin', Rick Renstrom. Alexa says, I don't know. I don't know what? What do you don't know? You got your mom's profile picture on. Your name is Max. I don't know. Or is that your grandma's profile pic? I'm not sure, bro. You should know these things. Awesome. Oh, yeah, Deluscan, absolutely, brother. We're doing really good over here, man. Had a wonderful trip to Orlando yesterday. Things are going. We got some real nice things happening in the background, so we appreciate you, brother. Victor, thank you. Gabriel Matsea, what's up? Big hugs to you, brother. Mike said, I don't even know what those were. Yeah, they were like little Funko Pops, but something different. I don't know. Victor said, I tell my metal friends about that. That's what's up. Lucy can't knows pizza, man. That's what's up. So we went to, on our way back from Orlando, we stopped at this place called Fazoli's. It's like an Italian, it's almost like fast food Italian, but it's really good, you know. And they got like a deal, you know, we got some spaghetti and baked spaghetti and meatballs, whatever. And then I was like, well, we need something for later. So I got 2 double slices of pepperoni pizza. That's 4 slices. 2 apiece. You only need 2. You get stuffed, man. Plus we got some breadsticks left over. If you don't know what Fazoli's is, y'all need to check that out. All right, we'll do Storm Rider. Nashi Ket was talking about some Storm Rider earlier. Let's crank that up, man. All right, everyone rides the storm every day of life, man. Something's going on. That's why we're the Storm Riders. Come ride the storm with me. Get your umbrellas and galoshes out. Let's go. was Storm Rider right there. Hope you enjoyed it. That's a good cut of that one. Woo, feeling it, man. It's a great tune, man. I would love to get that recorded professionally and out there soon, hopefully. But yo, thank you so much for hanging out. Make sure you're not subscribing if you're enjoying this show. Looks like we're starting to wind down slightly here, so we might play another tune or two. I'm ready to eat, honestly, but where we leave off with, yo. Let's see. Project Standby, thank you so much. God bless you. Thank you very much. Kale Ismi, how you doing? He said, that sounds yummy. Oh, yeah. I do love my pizza. I'm a big pizza fanatic. I was like, yeah. Thank you, Dulusakin. Not Shakira's ready for that. Guilty of Being Right. He said, Storm Rider by Ice Earth. Yeah, completely different song. I actually never heard that song in my life. I never really got into Storm. I don't ever got into Iced Earth until The Glorious Bird. Because my friend Richard Christie and Tim Owens were both on that album. So that's really the only time I really started listening to them. Vic says, you in Orlando? No, not anymore, bro. I was just up there yesterday, all day yesterday and a bit today. But I used to live in Orlando. I lived up in Orlando since '93. I lived from Orlando from 1993 to 2010. I lived in that area. And yeah, I couldn't wait to get out of there. It's getting bad up there. It's worse. It just gets worse and worse. So there's so many people walking around. Hot as hell up there, too. Jeff said Fazoli's good eating there. But oh, yeah, I used to eat there a ton, man. But then they started closing down. Tons of places, man. And then, yeah, there's one in, like, Plant City, Florida. Off the beaten path and everything, man. But they cook it up right, man. It's still good. Steve's riding that storm too, brother. That's how we do. Karmic, thank you. Now Shaquille was air conducting that one there. I'm gonna have to make an air conductor shirt for you and everyone else. Victor, he can't even move his head that fast. That's how you do it, brother. Corey, how you doing, brother? Good to see you. He said Storm always works for him. There you go. He went one little. Well, he did Speeder, but I could do Heartfall. Heartfall's fun, man. Papa Shane, man, thank you, brother. Thank you, Nashika. Check it out. Mike dropped another membership, and I Am Tron scored up. Congrats, I Am Tron. That's what's up, dude. And thank you, Mike, man. That rules, bro. Final Girl said, that's lucky. Yeah, that's crazy. We appreciate the memberships, man. Certainly do. Certainly do. Leon Kuroki, he says, yo, I got a question. It's the first time watching. How you doing there? I'll tell you what, Leon, you have to study hard. You got to work hard. First off, you need to take lessons. I took lessons for 1 year from a theory teacher and learned all the basics of guitar and music theory. I took a second year of lessons with a different teacher who was more into the stuff that I do. And that's where I learned to refine my techniques. After that, I went to college, Akron University, for 2 years, studying classical music, jazz music, music theory, music history, and many other guitar-centric classes that they had. And then I played with bands for over the years and got better, kept practicing. You're looking at 6 to 8 hours a day of practice for many years. And you can get there. It takes a lot. But that's how we do it around here. Or that's how I did it. Everyone's journey is different, though. Don't forget. Thank you, Victor. Kim Orlando, what's up, buddy? And thank you so much. Lucican's feeling that one there. Final Girl said, that's 100% pure talent. Loves me. Thank you so much for being here tonight. Final Girl, we appreciate you. She goes, that's what a composition while playing. Thank you. That was feeling good, that one, for sure. Thank you, Jeeps. Stevie the man, brother. Where are we leaving out? Man, my chat went wild and crazy there. Donald said he enjoyed trying to play along. That's a fun one to play. I think I heard you play it the other. I don't even remember what day it was, dude. I was doom scrolling and I was like, whoa. It starts like, it's like, who's that, Daniel? I was like, no, that's Donald. He's like, oh, nice. And he was playing Storm Rider. I was like, nice, dude. It sounded pretty good, man. So I got a lot of the notes on the money, so I love to hear that. Final Girl said, I generally love how he stops for me. That's how we do. I think that's what sets me apart from so many content creators and live streamers. You know, I take the time, you know. If you take the time to say something to me, I should take the time to say something back to you. So I appreciate that. Mama Shredder up in the house rocking 6 gold ricks. That's a lot of gold ricks, Mama. How you doing tonight? Jesus Rolando Durancore, man, from Mexico. Bienvenidos, amigo. Good to see you. All right, Nashiket's heading out for now. I appreciate you, buddy. Yeah, we only got maybe a song or so to go, man, I think. Don says Iced Earth had, yeah. I saw Storm Rider, not Storm Rider. Okay. I don't know. There's you'll see his name's Metal Mark, but it's not the old Metal Mark that we know. His name's Doroteo. He's out in Texas. But he always goes, Storm Rider, Iced Earth? I'm like, huh? But yeah, that's one of them old Iced Earth tunes. I never checked it out, honestly. Mama, I'm doing good. We had a fun day in Orlando, and now we're nice back at home. Back home where we belong. It's crazy out there, Mom, I'm telling you. Stardust probably told you. Lucican said him as well. Italian, you guys got to be his fan. I love Italian food, yeah. Italian, definitely number one Italian. Mexican, yeah, maybe so. I don't know. I probably like American, like hamburgers and stuff like that, man. You could talk about Catacomb, Freestrom, all the hits. We'll probably throw them in there. I don't know. Depends. We'll probably play like one or two more. Diesel Wrench out in Brandon. Hey, good to see you, buddy. That's awesome, dude. Gotta love it down there. All right, Jeep guy, he dropped 5 memberships up in this spot. Yo, thank you, Steve. Who got him? Brian G, Casey Clark, Catadora de Tacos, Stray 420, and EBK Cologne, all getting memberships courtesy of our man Steve, brother. Thank you so much, man. That's what's up. I am trying to got the Throne of Obsidian shirt. All right, then. Here's what we got. Jeep guy Steve was talking about Throne of Obsidian. Our man Tron got the Obsidian shirt, so that's what we're gonna do. Throne of Obsidian. Let's do this. You want to do that? Maybe we'll do that too. Al Jamie says, "What's your favorite humbucker?" These are really nice, but they don't make these anymore. I've worked with Seymour Duncan to find out what the closest thing are. And this is going to be a Nazgul rails, and this is the Duncan SH6, I think it was. I have 2 Charvels that have the Duncan, the George Lynch pickup, Screaming Demon. Those things are pretty smoking. I like those. And I like DiMarzio HS3s too for my Strats because of Ingve. But those aren't humbuckers. Well, they're stacked single coil, so it's kind of humbuckery. Final Girl says, how old when you first picked up a guitar? I was 13 when I first picked up a guitar. And I was just plunking around on it. But it wasn't until I was 14 when I saw Ingve that really jump started my brain. I was like, we got to get going on it. I got to get going. So good. James in the house, how you doing, James? You say he's doing well. Love to hear it. MTM, how you doing, bud? All right, so we're going to do Throne of Obsidian. That was one of Steve's requests, and I am trying to spot a Throne of Obsidian shirt. Donald James out there has got a Throne of Obsidian shirt too out there, so let's rock that one. And then we'll think about playing one more after that. Maybe it'll be KI.com. Who knows? Let's find out. All right. That's called Throne of Obsidian right there, man. That is a powerful jam, man. Crazy song. But thanks everyone for hanging out and checking it out. I truly appreciate it. I'll tell you what, I'm going to do a poll real quick. I'm pretty sure who's going to win. We'll do one more song here. We'll say last song. I'm going to make it hard for you, though. Punch or Chaotic. Yo. There you go. Punch or Chaotic. I'm pretty sure what's going to win, but you never know. But we'll do one more song here. I got to get out of here, man. I'm getting hungry. But I'll be back tomorrow. I was going to think about doing two streams tomorrow, but I don't think I'll be able to pull that off. I'll be back tomorrow night at 9 p.m. Eastern for sure. So make sure you're subscribed to the channel and notified. So we'll be on tomorrow for sure. Maybe Sunday I'll do too. I don't know what I'm going to do. Really don't know. I'm trying to get closer to 88,000 now. The closer I can get, the faster I can do it. Anyway, Mike, he dropped another membership. Mike, you killing it, brother. Thank you so much. Andy got one, so congrats to him, man. That's what's up. Karmic says, amazing how you remember to play your song with so much confidence. Oh, my God, dude. There's so many notes to remember. I mean, I got a massive cheat sheet. I'm going to show you real quick. I'll show you this cheat sheet I got. I don't need it for everything, but I need it for a lot. Where's my display? I'll check this out. So, yeah, here's, I don't know if you can see this. Okay, there you go. Yeah, so everything down here is like my cheat sheet. Like 0411, 0213, 307, 404, 321, 509, Hunted, Heartfall, Endless Journey, Spitfire, 1220, Luminous. All these tunes. And I got all the little key changes that are hanging out in there. So it's like a lot of those songs, a lot of key changes. I need help. But throwing Obsidian, I played that quite a bit, so I got it pretty good to memory. Final Girl knows y'all like and subscribe. She's not a mod, but felt like I need to say, hey, nothing wrong with that, Final Girl. We appreciate all the support out there. I am trying to give Rick support and much appreciated. Absolutely, man. Thank you. Side that like her catch, man. Hello. Somehow Pooh Puffy. Oh, there he is. Puffle. He said, holy cow, stuff you come across, rock on. Thanks, Puffle. Appreciate that, dude. I almost missed that comment. James said he liked the background, man. Thanks, bro. Yeah, I've been working on it. I learned how to make these type of backgrounds in a DaVinci Resolve. It's a really high-end video editing program. And then we bought a projectors. We'll have the screen tomorrow. I don't know if we'll have it already by tomorrow or not. We're going to see. But thanks, James. Thanks for noticing, man. It's really cool. Blues Man, thanks, brother. Annoying Ethan, how you doing? Final Girl said, that's the emotion. There you go. D Bros in the house. What's up, D? He says, do you ever play through single coils? Never. Nah, man. Even my Fenders have stacked single coils, so they're pretty much humbuckers, like Ingve, you know, the HS3s. But, I mean, I probably had when I was a kid, you know, before I could afford just to get pickups. I had a Fender Strat. Real nice, it's a light blue Fender. I don't even know if it was American made. I love that guitar. That was a real nice Strat too, man. But it did have single. But we're talking, I was like 18, 19 years old, man. Long time ago. I never played it out. I used just jam on it and stuff. YouTube channel, this way better than the girl with the mental illness. They're out there, man. I've seen quite a few of them, man. A doom scroll is real, bro. Trust me. I feel you, man. Thanks for that. I am trying. Thank you. Delusican, thank you, buddy. Carney said one of the best out there. Thank you, brother. James said he looks spectacular. I can't imagine getting back. I don't know. We're trying, man. Yeah, it's pretty clear, but we're getting like a real 150-inch diagonal background. So it's black on the back, so it'll pop even harder. But I appreciate it, man. Don said he chose the ladder. It's looking close over there. I see Punch at 56%. I see Punch at 57%. But don't you know the loser is going to be played tomorrow for sure, guaranteed. The loser always gets the second shot the next night. Minos Prime, thank you so much, bro. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. Who said the emotion is playing? I love bringing that emotion out, man. Mike, you're the best, dude. Thank you so much, brother. We appreciate that, man. JJ Sung's talking about Min Sung. You talking about Min Sung from Squid Game? That was my dude, man. Min Sung from Squid Game was cool, bro. Final Girl said, that's the ASMR I've been dreaming of. There you go. Corey says, punch works. You got to find Scruffy. That's what's up. Will, thank you, bro. The 709 Conservative said, what a great paint job. Thank you, buddy. Yeah, this is a 1992 stone finish is what they called it, Jackson. Amazing. All right, Duluth Can says, he's out of here, man. Enjoy the pie. I'll take a big bite for you, brother. Absolutely, man. Thank you so much. Good to see you, bro. Hope you have a great rest of your evening, my man. Carl Kramer, how you doing, my friend? All right, Corey said, Buddy and Scruffy ready for punch. All right, let's see if it looks like it's winning. Jose Orsi, man, from Brazil. Obrigado, amigo. Good to see you. Kicking Panda said, since you talk about Ingve a lot, have you ever heard of Michael? I've heard of Michael Romeo since 1995 or 6. Yeah, of course, bro. It's amazing, dude. The first album I got was their first album, Damnation Game. Unbelievable, man. He sounded like Ingve on that album too, man. A little bit. But he was like high intensity Ingve. Yeah, Michael Romeo is probably one of the best players on the planet right now, bro. Sizzle my nizzle, man. What's up, homie? Good to see you. Angel Delgado, how you doing, brother? Great to see you. Thank you, Mike. All right, I'm stopping the poll now, man. End poll, and the winner is Punch by a massive amount. All right, that's all right. I thought Chaoticon was going to win that one. I thought Chaoticon was a winner. So. But don't you know, we'll play Chaoticon tomorrow night. I promise you that. Thadio Caraz. This is a Jackson, my friend. Jackson. And Stardust, and somebody can tell me if Brody's still going, if he's going to continue to play for a little bit. We'll go to Brody's after this if he's still playing. I'll set the redirect up right now so I don't forget. It says Brody's still live, so we're gonna drop that for sure. All right, we're gonna crank this tune out, and then we're gonna go see Brody. Make sure you stick around. There's no need to doom scroll. I'll send you to yet another amazing guitar player named Brody the Super Shredder. He's a good friend of mine, good friend of our channel, and he's playing all kinds of crazy, awesome stuff. So don't need to doom scroll, everyone. We'll send you over there after this show. All right, sounds good, Stardust. Thank you. Kicking Pants says Symphony X is probably gonna drop. I hope so, man. That last one was sick, dude. That cemented him as like the GOAT, bro. That song Sharon or Charon. Oh my God, dude. So sick, man. It's so sick, dude. Yeah, he's an amazing player, dude. No doubt. I give him all the respect in the world, man. I'd love to meet him too one day. I hope I do. All right, y'all. This what are we doing? We're doing Punch. All right, Punch won the poll. Make sure you're back tomorrow. We will do Chaoticon tomorrow without fail. I promise you that. All right, Punch, man. Punch right here. Okay, good to go. All right, everybody. This is going to be the last song of the night. I really appreciate you hanging out with me. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you're having a good time here. If this song doesn't help you subscribe, I honestly don't know what else would, but thanks for stopping by nonetheless. After the song, we read the comments. We'll go over to Brody the Super Shredders and enjoy some more heavy metal and shredding over there. So no need to doom scroll. I'll send you right to the place you need to go. Copy that? All right, without further ado, Punch. Don't take it in the face. Get your helmet on, whatever you got to do. This punch is hard. appreciate you hanging out. That was called Punch right there. That was the last tune of the night. We will be going over to Brody the Super Shredder, so make sure you stick around. There's no need to doom scroll any further. I'll take you to the right place. I promise you that. Final Girl says punch the like and subscribe button. You know how we do it. That's right. Who say saw him at the Vogue a few years ago? Symphony. Oh man, Symphony X is dope, man. He just gets better and better and better, man. He keeps adding more to his artillery, man. It's amazing. All right, Will, have a great night, my friend. We'll definitely be here tomorrow night for you. We'll be looking out for you. Thank you so much, buddy. Corey, yeah, there you go, bro. Christian, he says, good morning, wind and rain there. And someone's transformer this way. Aye. That's going to take a while to fix. Yikes, man. Leonardo with the jewels. Thank you so much, buddy. Thank you, Christian. Ray says, subbed in progress complete. That's what's up, Ray. Thanks, brother. Leonardo, man, thanks for those jewels. What's up, goddamn in Russian right there? Spasibo. NC says, it's going to be an odd question. I hope it's not offensive, but are most string instruments easier to learn after you learn one? Like if you learn a guitar, would the banjo or ukulele be easier? Yeah, in a way, yeah. You just have to figure out, because it's tuned differently. A banjo, for example, is tuned differently than a guitar. A ukulele is tuned differently than a guitar. A mandolin they're all tuned differently and use different types of strings. With that being said, once you understand what the tuning is, yeah, you could make it easy. You could probably play anything. But something like a violin, that tuning is all kinds of wacky. You'd have to really figure it out. But yeah, if you know one, you can kind of figure out the others. You're not going to be like a virtuoso on a banjo just because you're virtuoso on a guitar, for example. But you'll be able to figure it out enough to play something on it. There's no doubt. MMA, thanks, brother. Ronald Self, man, you the rock, bro. He says the best guitarist in the 21st century, brother. Thank you so much. MM, thank you so much there. I know, Stardust. Yeah, that was a close call there, Stardust. I read it quickly while I was playing. I was like, but that was actually a legit question. Completely legitimate, honestly. I'm not mad at that question because he wasn't saying you should play ukulele probably either. You know, it was a very nice comment. I totally appreciate it. You're welcome, brother. Thanks for hanging with us. There he is. Home Noodler, bro. I remember that Stygian Solitude, brother. How you doing, dude? Good to see you. Corey said both cats looked over like, what's going on? We need more. We need more. I appreciate it. Well, everyone, make sure you hit that subscribe button before you head out. We're going to go over to Brody, the Super Shredders. So I promise you, he'll keep you entertained for a little while. Well, I'll be back tomorrow night at 9 p.m. Eastern time for more shredding, for sure. Guaranteed. Make sure if you're here, remind me KO.com so I don't forget. I'll try not to forget. But everyone, I'll be back tomorrow, 9 p.m. Eastern. Make sure you hit that subscribe button on the way out. I want y'all to have a great rest of the day or night where you're at. Everyone stay safe. Be good to each other. Take care of each other. Because that's all we got in this world. Everyone, I'll see you tomorrow night. Y'all have a great one. And